Put ginger in a blender, and the results are amazing. It's convenient, economical, and can be stored for a whole year. Every year, when ginger is cheap, my family buys a large bag in advance. This secret is especially useful for households with young children, women, and the elderly. Ginger is not only a familiar spice, but also a treasure for health if used correctly. Today, I will share with you a super easy, super delicious, and extremely useful way to preserve ginger. Trust me, you'll want to try it right away. This is the ginger I just bought from a farmer. The ginger was freshly picked, still covered in soil, but very fresh. Each root was large and juicy. Because the ginger had a lot of soil on it, I first washed it thoroughly with water to remove some of it. This made the next steps easier. After washing, the ginger was much cleaner. I put the ginger in a bowl. Then, I added 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of edible baking soda. I poured water until the ginger was completely submerged. Next, I stirred well until the baking soda and salt dissolved in the water. I soaked it for about 10 minutes. After soaking, I used a brush to scrub the entire surface of the ginger peel. This helps remove all the dirt and impurities clinging to the ginger peel. Baking soda helps soften the dirt and impurities on the peel, making cleaning easier. Salt helps disinfect, allowing the final product to be preserved for longer. When washing, you can break large pieces of ginger into smaller pieces to clean dirt stuck in the crevices. Use a knife to cut off any dry, withered, rotten parts, or any crevices that the brush cannot reach. Many people wonder, do I need to peel the ginger? In autumn and winter, the dry weather often causes mouth ulcers. At this time, eating unpeeled ginger is better because the peel has a cooling effect, balancing the heat of the ginger flesh and preventing the body from overheating. In addition, ginger peel is rich in nutrients such as antioxidants, fiber, vitamin A, vitamin C, B vitamins, and minerals such as potassium, magnesium, and iron. Ginger peel helps reduce inflammation, supports digestion, and strengthens immunity. Especially, ginger has a diuretic effect and reduces swelling more effectively than fresh ginger. Eating ginger with the peel on, after washing it thoroughly, will maximize its benefits and balance yin and yang. Only peel ginger when you want to reduce its spiciness, when preparing dishes for people with digestive problems, or when combining it with cooling dishes. Then, change the water and rinse several times. Finally, the ginger will be very clean, including the peel. Remove the ginger, let it drain, and place it on a cutting board. Next, chop the ginger into small pieces so that the blender can easily puree it. Almost every household has ginger. Don't underestimate ginger just because it's common. Its nutritional value is amazing. According to the saying passed down from generations, eating ginger every day is better than drinking ginseng soup. Eating ginger in moderation is very good for women, middle-aged people, and the elderly. Eating ginger in the morning during winter helps warm the body and keeps you feeling refreshed all day. After slicing the ginger into small pieces, put them into a blender. Add about 200 to 300 milliliters of cooled boiled water. This helps to blend the ginger into a smooth mixture more easily and helps the blender work better. Close the lid and turn on the blender. As the blender runs, the ginger pieces will gradually become smaller. You can blend for a little longer to extract as much ginger juice as possible. Where are you watching from? Let me know in the comments. After blending, pour the mixture into a strainer. We will use force to squeeze out a significant amount of juice. When doing this step, it's best to wear gloves. Otherwise, like when handling chili peppers, the ginger juice will stick to your hands and will be very hot if you don't wash them immediately. Squeeze thoroughly to help the ginger peel dry faster during drying. The more thoroughly you squeeze, the better. After squeezing, place the ginger peel on a tray. Now, loosen and spread it out so it dries faster in the sun. Dry for 3 to 5 days. If there is no sun, you can use an oven, air fryer, or microwave to dry it. The results will be similar. The thinner the peel, the faster the moisture evaporates. Now, take the ginger outside to dry in the sun. With this ginger water, first stir well, because some starch will settle at the bottom. It's great to know that we meet all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. Then, pour all the ginger water into a pan. Turn up the heat to bring the ginger water to a boil. Stir continuously to prevent the starch from settling at the bottom of the pan. If you don't like this method, you can pour the ginger water into an ice cube tray. Then, freeze until completely frozen. Afterward, remove the ginger ice cubes and put them in a bag. Store in the freezer and use as needed. When the water boils, add 300 grams of brown sugar. This amount of sugar is for 1 kilogram of ginger. You can use brown or white sugar. The amount of sugar can be adjusted to your taste. If you are afraid of spiciness, you can add a little more sugar. Next, simmer over low heat to create a ginger syrup extract. Stir continuously to prevent burning at the bottom of the pot. The mixture in the pot has now turned brown. Simmer over low heat until the mixture bubbles vigorously. It's almost cooked when you stir and feel a slight stickiness. Cook until the mixture becomes a thick paste, and when you scoop it down with a spoon, it forms chunks. The thicker it becomes, the longer it can be stored. At this point, you can turn off the heat. Let it cool. While waiting, prepare a clean, grease-free, and slightly damp glass jar. Dry it, and steam sterilize it. Ensure the jar is sterilized so the extract doesn't spoil. When the ginger extract cools, it will thicken like this. It looks very appealing. Put it in the jar. Ginger extract is a folk remedy, combining the pungent aroma of ginger with the sweetness of sugar. When winter comes, enjoy this ancient remedy. Every morning upon waking up, take a small spoonful, put it in a cup, add boiling water, and stir well. Drinking a bowl of this tea on a cold winter morning truly warms the whole body. No preservatives are added during the ginger extract process, ensuring safety and health. Thanks to the high osmotic pressure of sugar, the ginger extract can be preserved for a long time. Drinking a cup every day is a great healthy drink in winter. For the ginger pulp, dry it thoroughly to prevent spoilage during storage. Put the dried ginger pulp into a blender. Turn on the blender and blend until smooth. You just need to grind it into a powder. The longer you grind, the finer the powder will be. Then, sift it through a sieve. Grind the remaining coarse part again. This way, you will have ginger powder. When stored properly, ginger powder can last for a year. Ginger powder can be used as a spice when cooking to enhance flavor. It is especially useful for children who don't like eating ginger. It adds aroma and health benefits that they won't even realize. You can also mix ginger powder with hot water and drink it directly. The aroma of ginger is strong and pleasant, perfect for drinking on cold winter mornings. By processing ginger this way, You'll have both ginger powder and ginger extract for daily use during the winter. It's really convenient and practical. If you need this method, try it now. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave them below. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your family and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.